What's up, dudes? I'm out at the garden. My hedgehog, man, his ear fell off. He's been through the shit. He's still doing okay. So I'm out here to get a carrot, some rosemary, and some thyme, because yesterday I FaceTimed with my BFF in Hawaii for like an hour, watching her make chicken wild rice soup, and now I got a hankering. And I see this carrot is sticking out, so I thought, let's pull it. Want to do a carrot unboxing? What? That's a puny little carrot. Isn't that interesting how where the sun hit it? We might have to, here's another one. Let's see, let's try this one. Oh! Hello, darling, come out! Whoa! What in the world? Look at this! The letter J might mean something, or L? So, these are perfect. I got those carrots, and now I gotta get some thyme. So I'm gonna make some chicken wild rice soup. It's a really nice day out today. I went out to the grocery store. I swung by the thrift store to see if they had any yarn, but they didn't have any. Alright. So there's some thyme, and then here's some rosemary. I need to get my other hand, so I'll show you the rosemary after I pick it. Okay, I'm back. I gotta wash all this, but here's what I have now. I have some already cooked wild rice in this package, so I'm gonna use this. I have some broth-based chicken powder that I'm gonna use. I have a couple stalks of celery. This is the leftover chicken from the rotisserie chicken that when my daughter got sick, I made some bone broth chicken noodle soup with. This is what's left over. There was still a little bit more left over. I ate some chicken nachos last night, but gonna use up the rest of this and some half and half. So I'll show you how I do it. All right, so I have the celery all diced up here, and I like my carrots shredded in my chicken wild rice soup. What you pointing at? Look at the celery. Look at the shredder. All right, so I'm off to shred. All right, so I got all the celery, carrots, and half of an onion in there with some butter. I also like corn in my chicken wild rice soup, so I'm going to add a little bit of frozen corn, and I'm going to heat it up, saute it with this butter, and then after that, I'm going to add some flour, and we're going to start getting a nice flour coating on it, because that will help thicken up this soup. Oh my God, yummy, can't wait. All right, now the vegetables are sauteing in the butter. I'm going to add some flour now. And I'm going to just mix this up until it kind of all soaks it up. And then when that happens, I'm going to let it cook for a little bit to get the flour taste cooked out. And then after that happens, this is where you would add chicken broth if you have chicken broth, but I'm using bouillon, so I'm just going to add some water to it, and then I'll mix the bouillon after. So I'm just going to let this cook for a little bit and let the flour taste cook out. Alright, so it's cooked for a little bit. Now I'm going to slowly add some water. And I'm adding it slowly because I don't want that flour to like lump up. And I'm going to keep just slowly doing this until it's all mixed in. And then after that happens, I'm going to add the bouillon. So just like this, I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, so I have 4 cups of water all whisked in. And now I'm going to add some chicken bouillon powder. Whisk all that in. We're on our way. Oh my God, yummy. Okay, so now I'm going to add my thyme and rosemary. I'm just keeping them on the sprigs. The thyme will fall off, and the rosemary may. We'll see what happens, but we'll get the flavor of it. So I'm going to let this cook for like 20 minutes. Cook all the veggies, cook everything down. Then after the 20 minutes, we'll add the rice and the chicken and the cream. And then it's done. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. I already added some garlic powder. I'm out of garlic, so. All right. There. I'll see you in 20 minutes. So that while that's cooking, I'm going to just kind of cut up this chicken. It's in some bigger pieces right now. And I'm just going to make it into more smaller bite-sized pieces for in the soup. Do you like my lady's cleaver? Alright, so this is almost done cooking. And I already removed all the thyme off the stems. So if you do this, if you cook with thyme like that, you can leave it on the stem. And then what you will do once the thyme, imagine that has all the thyme leaves on it still, you will hold it up top at the top of the pot with your fingers off the pot, so you're not touching the pot, obviously. And then take your spoon and just slide it down, and it will slide them all off the stem. And then you can fish your stems out. So I'm going to take those stems out, and the rosemary still stayed on the stem. And so I'm going to remove that. And then we're going to add the chicken and rice. Alright, I turn the heat off. I'm stirring in the chicken and rice. And I'm just going to let this cool down a little bit, and then I'm going to add a cup of half and half. Oh my God, it looks so good. It smells so good. I can't even. Yummy! I've never seen this. I got this at Target. I've never seen this bagged rice, and it was only like $3.99 or something like that. It takes like the major pain in the butt part of it, cooking the wild rice, out of the whole process. And it's beautiful pieces of wild rice. All right, so now I'm gonna slowly add some, same way, slowly add some of this half and half. You guys, I wish you could smell it. That's how easy it is to make this. And if you use a rotisserie chicken, you can use the bones and make your own chicken broth and use that broth. All right. Soup's done.